Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night, la-da-da-dee-do. Hey, what's going on, Rockville? Don't you remember that song? If you're from my era, you remember Monday Night Football, Dandy Don Meredith and Howard Cosell. When the game was over, Dandy Don would sing, turn out the lights, the party's over. Well, guess what? The party's over. We're done hanging out. This is the last week. The last week. And this week we're talking about being a catalyst for responsibility. So you notice we've posted some videos on how to be a catalyst for responsibility. Individual pride, organizational pride, how to get buy-in from others. Now, you've made your commitment. We're coming to the end. I'm going to be checking in with you this week to see how you've done on your commitment. At the end of the day, Helen Keller was right. When she wrote the poem, I am only one, but I am one. I can't do everything, but I can do something. That which I can do, I ought to do, and that which I ought to do, I will do. In these interesting times, we are now in interesting times. Seems like so many crazy things happening around us every day. Interesting times. There's an old Chinese curse that says, may he live in interesting times. We live in interesting times. I think that poem just so deeply resonates with me. I'm only one, but I am one. You're only one, but you are one. Can you do it all? Of course not. I can't either. But you know what? I can do something. And that which I can do, I ought to do. I have a responsibility to do what I can. And that which I ought to do, I will do. Commitment. You're important. You touch every citizen from cradle to grave collectively. You make a significant difference in people's lives. I hope you'll thoughtfully consider what you can do to make your community, your department, your neighborhood, your home, a little bit better tomorrow than it was yesterday. I'm of the deep and sincere belief that every one of our organizations, every one of our neighborhoods, every one of our communities is one thought, one word, one action, one person away from being better tomorrow than it was yesterday. And I'm of the firmest belief that that one person can be you. Thanks for hanging out for the last month. Thank you for all you do for the citizens of Rockville. If we can ever be of any help in any way, you let me know. Take care, everybody.